Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tia, aka Teacup Simmer, and this is another part of our Niche Warrior Cats Challenge series. And we are back in Niche Update 1.1.9. They recently updated the game again, you guys. This is of course a buggy update where we are able to use this in the tester branch. Links will be in the description box below if you guys want to update to this current branch, along with all the patch notes that explain the updates and the changes that they're making to make sure that we can have a really fun game. Well, right now, we're pretty much going to dive right back into our challenge. We are living in the era of Stormstar at the moment, who has been doing a very good job at making sure that the cats of our bear clan are being very well fed. Everyone's doing fine. We have about 53 food. We haven't had too many problems except for, unfortunately, Acorn Branch ended up having a whirlwind romance with a rogue to kind of get over her feelings for Stonepool, who is much too enamored with his tree and his spiritual ideas to actually pay any attention to her. But she ended up having a romance with a rogue, in which gave us Oak Kid, who everybody keeps saying would be an amazing medicine cat apprentice, which I very much approve of. Currently we have a very full nursery. We're also going to keep that going because I think Stormstar has about 11 days left or 11 moons left, which means we're probably going to get 1 to 2. I'm probably going to go with 1 set of apprentices. I really want him to have at least maybe 2 more kits with Golden Oak, because they have beautiful babies. Because look at Speckle Kit, he's just so cute. Oh my goodness. And of course Fire Song and Saffron Dust are also having some beautiful golden children that definitely take after their grandmother's Spring Flower. I believe that's what her name was, Spring Flower. It's very hard to remember now that we're basically 2 generations away from them. Yep, there's Spring Flower with her very bright and yellow coloring. Love her to pieces. But yeah. And of course his deputy, his younger sister Rowan Feather, who's doing a very good job of keeping the borders clear. And we have our one and only apprentice, Citrus Paw, who's learning directly from the leader. I think he's going to do a very good job as a warrior when he grows up. And I think that's everyone. I know everyone was talking about in the comments possibly setting up elders again. And thankfully, since it's kind of calmed down, we're not really worrying about bears as much anymore. Hopefully we don't have to worry about them much in the future. We will be able to start including elders again, which is pretty much like after, I think, about 3 days in. You guys can check the rules if you guys want more specifics about this, but 3 days before a cat is supposed to pass away, they pretty much stop doing any major work. So they're pretty much, we basically relegate them to the Elder's Den, and they no longer fight, and they no longer like collect food. So it does create some problems when it comes to people or cats being able to kind of pull their own weight, which means we're definitely going to need to find some more food sources if we're going to be able to keep a growing clan like fed and carefully protected. But I think once, of course, Stormstar I don't think is going to fall into this category. I feel like leaders aren't going to fall into this category just because they're pretty much leaders until the day they pass away, so it's not like they can stop doing their job. And I did want to address the fact that people were talking about the cheats that you can use through the console that allows you to extend the life of a cat or a creature in Niche. And for things like that, things that aren't included in the specific like tester branches or even in the mechanics of the game, I'm not really going to be messing with those types of things, you guys, specifically because I don't really want to mess around with it to the point where we could possibly lose save files or corrupt save files or anything like that. With a game like Niche that's super finicky when it comes to stuff like that, I don't want to push it, because even using tester branches can sometimes corrupt our save files, as we all know, since Niche has been around for a good year or 2 now, maybe a year and a half, maybe not even that. But even when it was first came out, whenever updates would happen, even just for testing, things would get corrupted and things would change. And so I don't really want us to have to worry too much about possibly losing our clans or losing any of our niche packs or anything like that, just because we wanted to increase the life of one cat by like 20 days or something like that. It just seems kind of silly. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is run through this day. I really want to start expanding into this area. I think this termite mound is, yeah, that's definitely dangerous. So we're gonna have Stormstar keep showing Citrus Paw how to clear away grasses and take care of all of the areas near the dens. We're not going to, I'm trying to think if she can make that. She can't, so she has to stay. So we're gonna leave Golden Oak here. She's not gonna be able to go and get pregnant again. Saffron Dust, we kind of want you to have another baby. So we'll have him come over here to spend time with Fire Song. Oh, look, the bunny came to us. Well done. Get that Rowan Feather. And then let's have J Sky. Is all the berries gone? Yeah, they are. There's a bunny. I don't think he's going to be able to get it though. There's also another nest, and there's also another termite mound, which is a good termite mound, but we don't have anyone with like a licking tongue or anything like that. But we're going to try and start exploring these areas, hopefully to see if we can find any other sources of food. The bunnies are actually super helpful because we want to make sure we keep our stores of food up. Let's see. Stone Pool, how are you doing, love? Stone Pool has about 14 moons left, which is fine. He's not really doing much. He's taking care of the tree, which is going to be basically where our medicine cats stay as long as we're on this island, because I think it's a very sacred place. They've used that tree to basically sustain the clan for such a long time that I think everyone would view it as a very important location. So especially when eventually Stormstar passes away and passes the leadership to Rowan Feather, that Rowan Feather is going to come up to the tree and kind of be blessed by the resident medicine cat and kind of give thanks to the tree, almost like a moon pool, but not exactly. So we're going to skip the day. I really want J Sky to come get this. Get the bunny. We're gonna see if we can get him. Let's have Rowan Feather come over here to pick up these berries. And then let's see. None of the baboos are old enough. I think, okay, I feel like you can stay there. This is what happens when you have a very secluded area. Let's move Oak Kid up here. And then let's move Speckle Kit here. I don't think Lion Kit can move that fast. So let's see. Fire Song's gonna have her baby next turn. So we'll move her there. And let's see. We'll have Stormstar come up here and have Citrus Paw follow him. And Golden Oak, you two can have another baby. I really hope I didn't mess that up. Okay, yeah. You guys, I know I always have a problem with remembering who's supposed to be mated to whom. Okay, so Oak Kit is fine. Speckle Kit, Lion Kit, and then Ember Kit. You guys are giving me some great names for them. Absolutely adore those. So let's have Stormstar come back over here. Just want to make sure we keep these areas lit up so that we don't have to worry about too many potential predators. Saffron Dust, since Fire Song is going to be expecting one of your babies soon, I think you should be staying pretty close, helping patrol this area of the territory, since we have a pretty good section. It's not too big, it's not too small. I'm actually very happy with this area. So we'll have Stone Pool pick up some more nuts. Knock at the tree that gives us life. And we're going to see what baby Fire Song is going to give us. And then in the next turn, I think When are Lion Kit and Ember Kit going to be apprentices? Okay, so next turn is for Ember Kit. So Lion Kit has 3 more days. Speckle Kit has a while. Oak Kit has got 4 more moons. So Ember Kit is going to actually be an apprentice next turn. I think her best bet for a mentor. I'm trying to think, would J-Sky be a good mentor for her? I feel like Rowan Feather would make a good mentor for her. I feel like Rowan Feather's mentored cats before, but I think an experienced warrior would be a good job for Ember Kit. Because I just imagine that she's very... I'm trying to think about what the best word for it would be. I just imagine that she is like very curious about everything, especially since they've been in this very secluded area. Since we finally have a very contained nursery for once. She's been in this very secluded area with all these other kits, and she hasn't really been able to see any part of the territory yet. I think she would find this very interesting. So let's skip the day and finally get Ember Kit out into the world. And I think Citrus Paw, no, he's about 3 more moons before he's able to run around. So, like, as we guys know, apprenticeships last until 12 days old, and then kits become apprentices at 6 days old, which is, I feel like, a good ratio. So you're basically become an apprentice at 6 moons, and then 6 moons later you're well enough to become a warrior, and I think that's a pretty good idea. So let's skip the day. Ember Kit, you're now Ember Paw. Look at you. Oh, you're so cute. She's so big. Okay. Rowan Feather, you're gonna have to come this way. Let's have Stormstar over here to light up the way for you, and have Citrus Paw help out a little bit, because she's not very good at where is that noise coming from? No, don't know where that is. So let's send Ember Kit, though we have to change her name again. Yeah, I think the six rule for me works really well, because we get to keep their names for a little bit longer. So we get to know her as Ember Kit, we get to know her as Ember Paw now. So she's helping with collecting food. It's the first berries that she's being able to mess with. Oh, so cute. Fire Song, look what you just tossed at us. Ooh, goodness, let's take a look at you, little one. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, just look at him. He looks like a little lemur. That's exactly what he looks like. He looks like a little lemur. Oh, that's so cute. Look at him. Now I gotta figure out which name to pick. You guys have been giving me so many names now. Almost all of my comments are full of names, which I absolutely adore, don't get me wrong, but it's still just like so many names. Let's see. Splash, Rain. Ooh, Thorn Kit. That's actually a really great name. Kind of like that one, unless I see another one I like. Let's see. Dove, Fox, Tumble, Hidden. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Aisha gives me like the longest names, like the longest list of names ever. I love you, lovely. It's just the longest names of stuff. Ooh, Dusk Kit. Oh, I kind of like that. I have a penchant for very moody names. I kind of like that one, Dusk Kit. It's all dark and broody. Love it. Okay, thank you, Aisha darling. Dusk Kit. I'll probably use Thorn Kit another time, because Thorn Kit's a really great name too. Ooh, look at Dusk Kit. He looks like a little bandit. Like a little monkey bandit. Like, I really think he looks like a lemur. Like, I'd probably name him Lemur Kit if I didn't think that was weird. So we have a good We have a good mix of cats at the moment. I'm very proud of us. Oh, Ember Paw, you're getting so big. Oh my goodness. As you guys can tell, I have an adoration for these cats that is unparalleled and unnecessary. But I like them anyway. So we'll have Fire Song sit here. I think that's enough. Do we have a good mix of their genes? It's E and B, E and D, H and D. Yeah, I think that's a good mix. DK. This time Golden Oak's gonna have a baby, so we might see any mixes for her, like with their genes that might mix with that D, because right now we have a lot of cats that have D, and I kind of want to see if we can nip that in the bud, because I don't want that to become a problem. E and C, so that might work. Citrus Paw and Ember Paw might be able to have kits. I'm just trying to make sure we don't have any potential like sickness that might show up in the clan, of course. Saffron Dust, I'm gonna send you across the way to scout, because I think this will be a good opportunity to see if we can take over this area. We haven't had any major story twists recently, you guys, so we don't see any cats taking off too much on their own, except for J-Sky. J-Sky seems to actually be spending a lot of time out here on his own, so I'm not sure if he may decide that he may want to start another clan. Ooh, that's definitely juicy. He may do that, but this hasn't been decided yet. Nothing's really spoken to me when it comes to like story-wise. I haven't seen any cats that seem to kind of stand out enough that they'd want to start their own clan. But I think Saffron Dust exploring this area may put this area back on the cat's radar. So if there is a cat who does decide that they want to leave BearClan and start their own clan, they may end up going across the river because they heard of these ancestral homelands from the Great Medicine Cat Stone Pool, where he grew up and where he was born. Oh my gosh, it's such a long time ago. Because of course, Stone Pool and Stormstar were born right here. Oh, they were born right here. I miss this area so much. It has so many traumatic memories. But of course, their sister Rowan Feather was born up on the top of the hills, so she doesn't really have as much of a connection to it as they do. But I think Stone Pool would probably tell all the little babies stories of the old ancestral home grounds and what it was like, and what it was like to flee, because the bears that gave BearClan its name were there and kind of chased them away. Oh my goodness, so exciting. So that's my idea, you guys. If you guys have any ideas or any inklings of which cats you think would possibly decide to rush off and start their own clans, let me know. Dusk Kit actually kind of strikes me as a cat that might do that. So just a thought. I'm not sure if he might do it when he becomes warrior or whatever, but it's a possibility. And of course, it's always when I see cats that look distinct, like very distinct, very different than any of their siblings, that I think may be ones that kind of drift off. But I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think. We're gonna skip the day and see what baby Golden Oak is gonna give us. And I think we're gonna end this part right here because of course the cats are doing fine. It's so much less complicated now that we don't have any bears to worry about. So let's skip the day. Oh my gosh, he's like a little lemonade. Look at that. He's so cute. And he has those purple eyes. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Guys, he's like a little lemonade, polka dotted lemonade kitty. Oh my goodness. And he has purple eyes. Oh my goodness. Now I have to find another name. Oh no. And of course the clan's again full of boys. We don't really have as many girls this time. This is kind of upsetting. Ooh, now I need to figure out a name for this little one. You guys have so many great names. Oh goodness. Let's see. I don't see anything that kind of sticks out at me. I could go with Lemon Kit because that would actually be absolutely adorable. Yeah, I'm not getting anything that I like absolutely adore from these set of names. I'm seeing, ooh, these are good ones. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lemon Kit. Just because I think it would actually be, it's a cute name, and I can't stop thinking of lemonade. Lemon Kit. Oh my goodness, so many cute things. Okay, so we got Golden Oak. Wait, why is Golden Oaks? Okay, there it is. It didn't work for a second. I was like, why isn't it working? So with Stormstar has 2 kits, Speckle Kit and Lemon Kit, who look absolutely different. Oh my gosh, they look ridiculously different. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh wow. Yeah. So that's what we have for our latest kit, you guys. Lemon Kit has joined the clan. Of course, Emberpaw has finally become an apprentice, and she's working very diligently with Rowan Feather to expand the cat's territory, make sure they clear out as many areas as possible. And let's leave her close to her mentor because, of course, apprentices can't go far. And Stormstar probably is going to want to do something about this one eventually, but I don't think he's going to know what to do with it yet. J Sky, what are you doing out here, love? So we aren't seeing any major food sources. I'm gonna keep sending him further in. Oh, so there is a dangerous plant, so this may become an interesting predicament. J Sky may be the first of the cats to actually deal with a potentially dangerous predatory plant. And then of course all of the queens are very content to take care of all of the babies. We have so many babies. I think Lion Kit will become an apprentice next episode. Let's see, Speckle Kit, 2 moons for Speckle Kit, and come on, Oak Kit. 2 moons for Oak Kit. And then of course, our very mysterious Dusk Kit has 4 moons before he's able to become an apprentice. I really think Oak Kit would actually make a great medicine cat apprentice. So we'll probably end up sending her up here when she finally does become an apprentice. And Saffron Dust, is there anything out here? I know this probably doesn't have too many memories for you because of course you weren't born yet, but this is definitely a very nostalgic area for the clan, so be able to take this area back may be very interesting. So I think that's where we're going to leave this part right here, you guys. Let me know if you guys have any ideas about which one of our young kits may be the one to step out of the clan and start their own clan. And of course, please let me know what you guys think of eventually having elders back. I think Stormstar is going to be coming up on his potential end of his leadership soon, but of course Rowan Feather she's been around for a while. She's a lot younger than him, so I think she'll have almost a good year if we're considering days and moons. She'll almost have a good year of taking care of the clan before she gives the title to her deputy, which we haven't even found her deputy yet. Golden Oak, I think, might actually make a great deputy. Still haven't decided that yet. That's kind of an up in the air thing. But of course, we always want to make sure we keep track of who's kind of standing out as cats that might possibly make really great leaders in the future. That's also keeping in mind Citrus Paw may also make a really great leader in the future because he's been doing a really great job of following around Stormstar and helping him take out bunnies and clear out areas and help other cats get around to their patrols. So that may be a thing. And of course, the adventures of our elusive J Sky, who has decided to wander into the areas that look more jungle-like than most, and he may come across a predatory plant. We're not sure how this is gonna go. Hopefully he won't kind of wander into its embrace too soon. We kind of want to see if we can bring some other cats to help him out, but that's something we're gonna have to deal with in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and please subscribe if you really love me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!